Good evening everybody, the 7th of March 2023. Hello everyone, hello, let's go to the top of the chat and see who's in. Let's have a look. Hello Chris, hi everyone, he says, hello Michael S. Where's my auntie? I've been putting the shorts on and he's just been commenting. I've just seen another one about being short, Michael. I'll have to read that in a minute. Hello, Chris Tyler. Hello. Lovely to see you. Phil. Hey up. Oh, Phil's in from Wolverhampton. Celia Hammer, Chris. Hello. Lovely to see you. Oh, it's lovely to see people in the chat. Yeah, there's a Lamb. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Lamb. You're trying to nick my job because that impression of Andy, was it Andy Peel last night? Was it Bandy Peel? Was it? No, I can't remember. Was it John Peel? Sorry, the radio presenter. It was brilliant. It was really good. Yeah, you're doing impressions now. I know you did Terry Wogan very good, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming in to see me. Right, we'll start off with a song. Straight away, this camera went down, so literally as I just fired it up. So hopefully it stays on. Right, let's get me warmed up. I do a song called "Teenager in Love." Just making sure we got the right sound. That's a trumpet. We don't want a trumpet. No, we want a nice brass. That'll do. It's no good because that'll do. As I said before, there's no readout on that keyboard. It's the Juno G, but the keyboard display went. So I've only got about 5 sounds I can use, which is a pain in the bottom, isn't it? And to get it fixed, not worth it. Just not worth it. Right, okay, let's switch over cameras. Camera 2, that's working because I can see me shadow. Put a disco light on. Put a bit of a reverb, and let's do, for all the teenagers out there, Teenager in Love.
Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, because I'm so afraid that if we ever part, each night I have to start up above. Why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I learned to take the good time with the bad. Each night I had to start up above. Why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear, nobody but you. I feel the lonely one, if you could say we're through. If you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you want to say goodbye, I'll go on loving you. Each night I had to start up above. Why must I be a teenager in love? Nobody but you. I feel the lonely one, if you should say we're through. If you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you want to say goodbye, I'll go on loving you. Each night I have to start up above. Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love, in love?
There you go for all the teenagers. Turn that down. Okay, switching cameras, back to camera number 1. Hey, and a round of applause. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Hello, Bob. Bob's in there. Anybody else popped in? Whatever. I've been messing about on the keyboard. Yeah. That readout annoys me. Hello, Rita. There's Rita. Right, Rita, it's your joke tonight. One of your jokes tonight, mate. They can't see that, can you? Can you see that? It's your joke. I've had to write it down, but it's one of yours. So, hello, Swan Janero. I can't see you, but I can see the NOK. Hi, happy Tuesday. Oh, thank you very much. Right, here's your lovely little soup chat. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Oh, we've got a good show tonight. Some decent songs, hopefully. And hopefully, you'll get to see Joe tonight, hopefully. Yeah. Thank you for your support. Yeah. Well, of course, we're going to go around the world where there's no eating on here. No eating on here at the moment. You know, and it's going to, well, I'll do around the world in a minute. We'll tell you what the temperatures are going to be because we all like to tell the temperatures. Right. Let's go back to the bottom of the chat because it scrolls so quickly. Yeah, now I can see Swan. You're right down the bottom there. Hey, everybody. Lovely to see you all. It is. What else has happened? Anything? I finished my kitchen. Well, finished it all but put in little what you call boards behind the sink. So that's come on. That's come on well. Yeah. And my contact lenses. Oh, you know, it's took me, without a joke, about 8 to 10 minutes to put my contacts in. The new ones, because they wouldn't give me a new prescription because they said I've got to have my eyes tested. So I just ordered them off the internet. So basically I haven't got time to go into the centre for Coventry. So I just ordered some like cheapy ones, and they are bloody cheap. So hard to get in your eye. I describe it like putting an egg. You know when you crack an egg, you know it's all gooey in that. You've got one of them on your finger, and just as you get it to your eye, it's down there. It's down there, and it's bloody difficult, I tell you. And I've been wearing them now for 15 years. I never got used to them. It always feels like you've got a bit of grain in your eye. Always, you know. After about an hour, they do go a bit easier. But these ones, roughly, they've got about 4 hours. That's all I can wear them for. I've done a few gigs in these, and honestly, once I get back, my eyes are steaming. I go, oh, yeah. Anyway, that's my eyes. Let's go around the world and talk about the weather. The weather where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
What's the temperature? What's the temperature? What's the weather like where you are? What's the temperature? What's the temperature? What's the weather like where
You are. Well, tonight in the UK, it is supposed to be in sunny Coventry by the sea, nowhere near the sea. It is supposed to be -5. Now, I did see that Swanton can beat that by about -10, can't you? But what about Scotland tonight, ladies and gentlemen? -15 in parts of Scotland. So, okay, here goes the weather around here. It's about 4C there. That Chris, yeah, Chris in Kenilworth, though, it's quite warm. No wonder I haven't got the heating on yet. Yeah, I've been busy, so yeah, I haven't put it on. But I'm not cold at the moment. No snow either. No, we don't want snow. -3 in Sweden there. We got snow today. Oh, silly. I hate the snow. I'm sorry, I do. -10 for Swangen. I like to look at it, but I do not like to go out in it, yeah. 2 in Wolves, 18, it says above. 18 Celsius, is that Celsius? Michael, 71 Fahrenheit, warm outside with lots of sunshine. Oh, that hurts. 4 in Cardiff, that's pretty warm because they're going to get it worse. You know, Cardiff are going to get it worse in the Midlands. So brace yourself, everybody. Brace yourself. It's coming, yeah. You know, I've always wondered how the bloke that drives a snowplow, how does he get to work? Think about it. Oh dear. I was out there in the sun and it was lovely, even though it was 5. Yeah, I popped out and Chris, yes, it was nice out there. It really was. Yeah. Chris, can you put the link into my Discord because I'm not too sure how to do it. I did try the other day, but I really don't know how to do it. So anybody wants to join my Discord, so we can have a little chat when we're off camera. So say, you know. There'll be a link. Hopefully, Chris will put it in. Chris R. And because he set it all up for me, amazing. He did it all. I didn't have a clue what I was doing there, so he's done it all for me. And there's lots of jokes going on there. I know that Chris puts a lot of jokes on himself, a little picture jokes. So you can always go on, especially Rita, because this is Rita's joke. Let's try this one. If I get it right, right. Her husband calls husband calls the manager of a hotel. Please come fast. I was having an argument with my wife and she wants to jump out the window. Manager said, sorry, I can't help. It seems to be a personal issue. The husband says, no, it's a maintenance issue. She can't get the bloody window open. That's a good jump out the window. Hey, oh, there's my Discord. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. I do. Yeah. I like that. That's a good, clean joke from Rita, which is I can use. So of course, I'm always looking for material, as I say it. Looking for some new material, which is clean and I can get away with it. So that's all right. Yeah. Hey, that's a nice little joke. So, right. Okay, we've got things. We've got I Spy coming up, of course. We've got Joey's back, and the producer is over there. Give me a wave straight away. All right, mate, you're all right? Everything's set? Yeah, he's set the show up lovely tonight. Chris Tyler said, lovely dot cotton, lovely. Can I just tell you about that as well? Have you got 5 minutes? Yeah, it got banned on TikTok. Can you believe that? They banned it on TikTok. Cotton. Oh, I say. They banned Cotton. No, Facky's not in tonight. Swanjan is having a week off because Joe's been moaning, but we'll bring him back, don't worry. But no, they banned it, and I was like flabbergasted. Oh, it got a big red flag through it. Sorry, this is breaking our copyright rules, not copyright rules, legislation and all that. And I was going, hey, Cotton, Dorothy Cotton, and for the life of me, I don't know why. So I had to take it off. But yeah, it's all right. But a lot of people around the world haven't got a clue what I'm doing because they are mostly British personalities that I impersonate in my stage act. And of course, I've got a face over mine now, which is far better. Yeah. Hello, Michael. Michael S thinks I look like his auntie. Right, let's do a song. Did you see the word deep fake? That'll do it. Did you? Did you use the word? I did. I did the lamb. Explain yourself. I did. But then again, I've used it on YouTube. All the time I've put like deep fake. So what's this about? Right. I shall try that again, the lamb. I shall upload it again, removing the word deep fake and see what happens. Obviously, they don't like that, but it's very popular at the moment in this country. There's a TV show going round which is called Deep Fake, and it is actors, but again, using artificial intelligence, they're getting the real people's faces over the top, and it's absolutely a great show. They can do the voices and everything, but they don't look like them, and that's where I got the idea from. Hello, Nick Golden. Looking forward to I Spy. You won't, because a lot of people think it's fake. They think it's fiction, Nick. Hope you're all right, mate. Okay, let's do a song. What song? Lucky Lips. Let's try that one. Jake. Right, I've got to go down the alphabet. I was in the T's there, so... Right, Lucky Lips was a Cliff Richards one. Switching cameras. Camera number 2. Disco Lights. Bit of echo, and here we go. Da 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 whoa 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 da 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 whoa whoa whoa. When I was just a little baby, didn't have many toys. Mama used to say, son, you got more than other boys. Well, I may not be good looking, you may not be the rich. Well, you'll never ever be alone. You got lucky lips are always kissing. Lips I never blew. Lucky lips you'll always have. Heaven lips so true. I don't need no 40 clover, rabbit's foot or good luck charm. With lucky lips you'll always have a baby in your arms. Da da ba da 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 whoa 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 da da ba
heartbroken, never get the blues. And if I play this game of life, you know I just can't lose. When I spin that wheel of fortune, all I do is kiss my chips. You know I'm bound to win. I got lucky lips I always kiss. Lips I never blew. Lucky lips you always had. A pair of lips so true. I don't need no 40 clover, rabbit's foot or good luck charm. With lucky lips you always had a baby in your arms. Lucky lips I always kissing. Lips I never blew. Lucky lips you always had. A pair of lips so true. I don't need no 40 clover, rabbit's foot or good luck charm. With lucky lips you always had a baby and a baby and a baby in your arms.
Mr. Cliff Richard. Yoo-hoo! Switching cameras, Mr. Cliff Richard. Where are you? And a little round of applause for Mr. Cliff. Hey, lovely to see you all in, yes. And don't forget to join that Discord if you can. If you're not already in it, that's we're going to be more active on that, hopefully, in the next couple of months. Hello, Kurt. Kurt's in the chat as well, everybody. Lovely. Thank you for the lovely applause. That's lovely, isn't it? Ain't it lovely? Well, I'm hoping the weather will pick up now because it's gone on too long, our UK winter it has. We haven't had a bad winter, don't get me wrong, it's not been a bad one, but for me they're just too long. 9-10 weeks I'll accept that, but we're 5 months? Is it 5 months winter in this country? And 7 months of, rain, apart from last year. Of course, we had 40 degrees here in the UK, 40 degrees, it was that hot. Yeah. Here's Bob MKK. I cleaned joke. I took the shell off my racing Snell, thinking it would make him faster, but if anything, it made him more sluggish. You've got to laugh. Bob, you're going to the next round. You're through to the next week's semi-final. Well done, Bob. We've got to have a laugh, haven't we? We have. We've got to have a laugh. We've got to put a smile on each other's faces. Yeah. I don't know what I was in the Lambs chat last night in that alien race. I couldn't even see myself, and when I did, I just looked. I looked like a slug. Maybe it was. Right. As we work through, there's no news tonight, but she'll be back hopefully. I'm trying to invent some new characters, but I say it's the weather that's putting me off. I can't. It's like I feel frustrated. Because the blooming price of the heating today. And you can't to go out and eat the shed out there, the doghouse as I call it, or the loft. The loft is that bloody cold up there at the moment. Yeah, in the summer, totally different, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, it will happen. It will happen over the next few weeks. Just that's that weather pickup. And hopefully after this week, I know it's bad all the way till Saturday or Sunday in the UK. And then hopefully next week we'll get some better temperatures. Which, of course, I could be more active then. But, yeah, and oh, Kevin got it. No, thank you. There's Kevin. Everybody say hello to Kevin. Kevin's in the chat. Woohoo! Thank you, Kevin. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thank you. Kevin's put a couple of little videos out just lately if anybody wants to watch his channel. Kevin Godin, yes. Also very active on Instagram as well, which a lot of people are. I think everybody's on Instagram. Yeah, it's a nice way of keeping in touch with each other, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. The next song is Elvis Presley one. I'm not doing Elvis Presley. Talking about that, C&K, he comments on my TikTok videos. He does. Let me just find this song where we're talking. Yeah, he does, but I don't see him in the chat very much now, do you? So that says number B. No, that would be an Elvis Presley book. I've organised myself, everybody. Look, the first 6 or 7 pages of these are Elvis Presley songs. And the song I'm looking for today is a song called, is it Good Luck Charm? I've wrote down, yeah, Good Luck Charm, we'll try that. Okay, let's find it on the machine. I do like a bit of Elvis. Oh, lady. Oh, Lord of me, man, one was Elvis Presley. I did put a little video on Instagram of me doing Elvis at a care home a few years ago. Had him in stitches, I did. Had him in stitches. Had to take him to hospital, sew him up. Right, here we go. Switching cameras. My big lights still on, my disco lights, so switching cameras. Elvis Presley. What one should I do it on? The piano? Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. I don't want a fully clothing. I don't want an older shoe. I want your kiss, 'cause I just can't miss with a good luck charm like you. Come on and be my little good luck charm. You sweet delight. I got a good luck charm hanging on my arm. I do have to have, I do hold, to hold, I do not. I don't want a silver dollar, rabbit's foot on a string. Your happiness and your warm caress, no rabbit foot can bring. Come on and be my little good luck charm. You sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm. I do have to have, I do hold, to hold, I do not. I do have, I do hold, I do not.
Oh yeah.
I do have, I do hold, I do not. If I found a lucky penny, I'd toss it across the bay. Your love is worth all the gold on earth. No wonder that I say, come on and be my little good luck charm. Oh, you sweet delight. I want a good luck charm hanging on my arm. I do have
To have,
I do hold,
to hold,
I do not. To have, I do hold, I do not.
oh yeah.
I do have, I do hold, I do not. Elvis Presley! Turn down the echo, turn down the disco lights. Give yourself a clap while you switch the camera. No, you couldn't do two. You couldn't do. I couldn't handle that. Couldn't do both of them together. Excuse me while I have a quick drink. It's amazing how popular Elvis still is. It's amazing he is. You know, for the amount of years he's been gone. I remember that when I was a kid, I found an LP of Elvis. It was just like his 40 greatest. I didn't have a clue who he was, like, you know, at the time. But yeah, I got to listen to a lot of it, and some of it is a bit junk, isn't it? Some of it is rubbish. Yeah. Elvis is NY. What's that mean, Nick? New York. NY. What's the NY stand for, Nick? I don't know. Elvis. There's my Discord. Thank you again, Chris, for promoting it. Thank you. Elvis is my fav. Oh, yeah. I thought, what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name now. The one you... Bud Flanagan. Is it? Not Bud Flanagan. Elvis was good, weren't he? Yeah, Nick does a little tribute to Bud Flanagan. Very, very good. which he tours around the country. Does a lot of the forces events as well. Singing the songs of Bud Flanagan. He's got all the gear. Some people around the world wouldn't have a clue who we're talking about, but during the war years, he was a big Max Bygraves. Yeah, and Max Bygraves, of course, yes. Yeah. Max Bygraves. Hey, right. William Paganucci's in. Hello, William. You all right? Yeah. I like your little banjo playing last night on the Lamb show. I didn't catch it on your channel, but I did see it on the Lamb show, so well done to you. Yeah, it's very talented. Some talent on this channel, isn't there? Very talented. Right, okay. Should we do I Spy, and then we'll try that out. Right? Right, no cheating tonight. No cheating. So let's find it. I Spy with my little eye.
Clap, clap,
I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Something to get away. Something to get away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I'm just reading Bob's joke. I like that. My dad is so cheap that when he dies, he's going to walk towards the light and turn it off. That's a good one. I'm making a note of that. I got the wrong one. I want a pencil. So it's Bob. I've got to go back and find that in the chat later. That's a quick one for the old live venues. So I like that. Thank you. Hello, Peter. You all right? Peter weren't very well last week, so he took the week off. He's been suffering from COVID, so nice to see you in. Hopefully you're on tomorrow. Put it in the chat if you are. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing I Spy, weren't I? Look how easy it is to get carried away. Okay, you ready? Here's a picture, and I'll tell you what the letter is. The letter is... It's still there, the picture. Come on, picture. W. W. Kevin got his off to work. So, okay, it was... Thanks, Kevin. Thanks. I'm back tomorrow, feeling better, says Peter Ray. He feels much better. That's good, right. Okay, come on. It's W is what we're looking for. It's in the chat. Some Celia Hammerquist. Hello, Celia says she's put a watch in, and Celia's put a watch in. Celia's put a weapon in, a watch and a weapon. Walkie-talkie. Oh, do you know, I can't see these myself. A walkie-talkie. Well, Revolver. What the hell's that? I've never heard of that. Window lean. Is that in there? Come on now. Writing implement. Rita says watch. Michael S says wanted. Water tank. Watch. Water. Wanted. I said Michael S again. I've made that one up. Right. Banana. Is that supposed to be banana? Banana. Instead of banana, we got a banana. A wallet, a wall, says Peter Ray. Do you think that's what it is? Keep on going. Keep on going. Dear. No, you got to keep on going. Wallet. All right, another 10 seconds, and we'll call it. We'll call it a finish on that one. Keep going. I'm just sorting out my song while you're doing that. So while you're doing that, I've got it straight away. Okay, the lamp, the watch, the whistle. Okay, somebody has got it right. That's the good news. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to me. Okay, so Tuladin, Kevin Gotti is off to work now. No, I'm off work on Friday, so we'll watch the Lamb live. He did on Monday and not going anywhere now. Well, thanks for popping in, and we'll see you soon. Right, it was. Somebody else who wrote it down there, but too late because the winner was, and I know it was. Now, don't say somebody else got it. It's even put it in capital letters. It is Michael S, and it is wanted, and I will show you it. It is wanted, and it is on the desk. If you can see where the desk is open, the word wanted. So this week's winner of the hidden object is Michael S. So where's my round of applause? There's so much packed into that one photo, isn't there? Yeah. I will try and get another one in a few weeks, but at the moment there's so many people, you know, looking around. Hello, Reese Potter. There's Reese. Don't forget, Reese is on Friday at 6 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Superb keyboard player and all-round entertainer. Say, I see him with Terry Miles and the piano boogie. That was, I think that was on Instagram earlier. I've seen that. Okay. Joe will come up after this next song. This song is I Want to Wake Up With You, which is a bit of reggae. So let me find it. H.I. I haven't got a clue who sang this, although I should always write them down, but I never do. So here we go. Let's go and do a bit of reggae for you. Switching the camera. I want to wake up with you. I want to wake up. Need an organ sound. That'll do. Here we go.
Wanna wake up with you. Wanna be there when you open your eyes. Want it to be the first thing that I see. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna live by my side. Wanna feel every beat of your heart. Through the night, wanna hold you tight. Wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me is sleeping, waiting for the right one to come along. You can share the love I've been keeping. You can share the music in my song. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing that I see. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna live by your side. Wanna feel every beat of your heart. Through this night, I want to hold you tight. Wanna wake up with you. All the love inside me is sleeping, waiting for the right one to come along. You can share this love I've been keeping. Darling, darling, you can put the music in my song. For the right one to come along. You can share this love I've been keeping. Darling, darling, you can pick this music in my song. Wanna wake up with you. Wanna see every beat of your heart. Through this night, I want to hold you tight. Wanna wake up with you.
have it. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna wake up with you by somebody. Yoo-hoo! Clap in. Yeah, clap in. You know. I think somebody by the name of Boris sang that. Something with a Boris in. Not the UK ex-president, Prime Minister Boris. Somebody Boris. Boris somebody. Thank you for the applause. Look at that. Thank you. Boris Gardner. Thank you, Kurt. There you go. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. Great keyboard skills. Thank you very much, Nick. Thank you. Yeah. Nick's a keyboard player as well. Well, we all try. If you want to see some good keyboard player, you got a chap by the name of Teddy Miles. You got Reese who's in the chat here. You got Mark Dennison. Even the Lambs are good keyboard players. Some great keyboard players on here. Kevin Godin plays the keyboard. William Paganucci plays the keyboard. So there's plenty of here. If I missed you out, sorry, but there's a lot of keyboard players in tonight. Hello, Jeremy Hollier. There's a Jeremy. How are you? You all right? He's just saying hello to everybody. Okay, should we get Joe out? I ain't got a clue what's going on here with Joe because it unrehearsed. Let's just try it. Okay. Come on, Joe. Right. Are you there? Here he is. He's back. He's back. Are you okay?
No.
I know.
You left me out.
I know I left you out. We had a word, didn't we, producer?
Did you?
Yeah, and he said that just let Facky have a go.
Facky? Who the hell's Facky?
What do you mean? He's a little puppet that Swanton named.
Facky? What a name.
He's lovely, yeah, he's a little glove puppet.
All right.
But he did, yeah, he was all right with that. The producer said we was all right to go ahead, so we did. Yeah. You been all right?
Yeah.
I've heard you've been cheating at school.
No.
You have? He's been cheating at school, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He's been cheating at school, yeah. He's been cheating in the exams. You was copying your sister in the exam, wasn't you?
No.
You was. All right. I was told that there was some questions, and question 8 was... What was it? Go on, tell me what it was.
Question 8 was, how far is the Earth from the moon?
How far is the Earth from the moon? That was the question. And what did your sister put?
I don't know, she put.
She put, I don't know. And what did you put?
Neither do I.
Go on. He did cheat. Oh, dear. Mad in here. It is. It's mad in here. I want to get up and sort my puppets out because I've got loads up in the loft. I've got some in the garage as well, and I bet they haven't. Look at her laughs. Thank you. I bet some of them haven't weathered over the winter. Some of them are in bags. There is one, and I don't know if I tell you. Could I tell you? I tell you right. And whether I bring it on, I don't know. Some people are a bit, is it? I don't know what the word. Prudish. I don't know what it is. But it is. His name's Willie. Is that all I have to say? Willie. It was made over 20 years ago as a ventriloquist puppet that I used to take on the stage. Right. And you can guess what it is, can't you? You can guess. Now, give me a 1 if you'd like to see him in future episodes. Give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 0 if you think it's too blue for the Jimmy Riddle show. Yeah, remember what it is. It's a ventriloquist. William Faggis. But yeah, that is all bagged up. He's in a bag. But yeah. Yeah, I thought the lads were like that, yeah, but as I say, trouble is with me, I don't like upsetting anybody, you know, I don't want anybody to go, oh no, he's too blue, he's too crude. Yeah, Jeremy Ollier, sorry, there is a stand-up routine to that, yeah, and there's a little rhyme about it, you know, which I went out in the audience, like, you know, I didn't say it because it's quite blue. Right? It's quite blue for me. Like, you know, I'd have it on my hand, like, you know, and obviously, you know, and you give it a stroke under its neck, and of course, anyway, it was a bad routine, but I mean, that's what we did in the day. In the day, you know, in the working men's clubs and a lot of the theatres as well and stuff like that. What I did and private functions, they loved that kind of stuff. So I mean, I'm not really giving much away here, but it was pretty rude, but not rude at the same time. You know, you know, it would say. He'd say something to a bloke sitting on the chair, right? I'm going to be a bit crude. He'd say to a bloke sitting on the chair, he says, you want to get in your pants? And say no, because there's already an ass in there. That was the kind of jokes he used to do, like, you know, want to get... But, you know, it was funny, and some of the stuff was written originally by me, and it used to go down really well, especially a couple of the rhymes. Yeah. I went to the doctors the other day. He had a strange mark on his. What did he say? It says it sounds serious. Let's take a look. So he looked up the diseases in his little red book, and it goes on like that. and the punchline is brilliant. So I will do that for you one of these days. Yeah, as long as I don't offend anybody. And Jimmy Riddle just lost the whole of his audience in one episode. All right. Okay, we're going on with the song. This is a song called Cupid next, by the look of it. Cupid, drop back your bow. Now, normally I play this on the guitar, so this will be interesting to see if it crosses over onto the piano. So let's see if we've got it in the C's. Right, I've got a little note to do to find out my puppet called Willie. I must make a little note of that. So not having I've got to go back and look at. So you won't believe this. Bob told me a joke about the light. So I've wrote two things down: Bob light, and now I've just added another word: Bob Light Willie. Bob's Light Willie. Right. Okay. Anyway, I'm moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a song called Cupid. Right, okay, try it. Cupid. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me, I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in a mess. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness. The girl I love, she doesn't know I exist, and this you can fix. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me, Cupid, let your arrow fly, love straight for me. I promise that I'll love her for eternity. I know between the two of us our heart we could steal. Happy if you will. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me, Cupid, can you hear me calling? Can you hear me? I need you, I want you,
I need you, I want you.
There you have it, there you have it. Turn the light off. Switch the camera. And a round of applause. Yeah, that crossed over quite well, actually. Yeah. I did have a little practice of that earlier, but excuse me, I'll have a quick drink. I've not turned the camera and have a look. I'm looking at myself there. Thank you. Quick drink. That crossed over quite well, really, because I played it on the guitar, and I usually play it acoustically. But I got a backing track for it now. When you got a backing track. Thank you for the applause, everybody. Look, thank you very much. Smashing. That's all I can say. Smashing, absolutely lovely. Well, they're all saying hello to each other who haven't said hello, and people in and out of the chat, so thank you. Right, what do you want to talk about? Oh, got indigestion now. You all right? Yeah. Now, I've put him down here. Yeah, I've put him down. They want to see you one of these days. I'll tell you what. Do you want to come out? No. All right. Maybe in a week or two you can because they think you're a myth. They think you're a myth or a mythith, a myth or a mythith. What are you? A mythith? Mythith. Yeah. And I want to get back to my impressions as well. Honestly, I've got things I want to do, but it's just decorating that kitchen's giving me a few blooming headaches, but that's done. They're what you call winter jobs, aren't they? Decorating, yeah. And then of course the weather picks up and you're out in the garden. But I prefer to be out in the garden doing gardener's jobs. Yeah. And for the first time, I don't know if anybody knows about my tortoise. He has been on the show. He's in the other room at the moment, but he's not eating now for what? 4 weeks. I get him the food and he don't eat it, but they do go into hibernation. I've never ever hibernated him, and I think I'll tell you the story about him. So it's coming up for 10 years now. I opened the door and he was there. Honestly, he was there. He's just looking like that. So I thought, wow, and little tiny things never grew either. He was there sitting on the doorstep. So, of course, I asked the neighbours, anybody lost a tortoise? No, not lost a tortoise. And I thought, well, I'll give him a home, and if anybody claims him, but they never did. And my niece, she used to live down the road about, 12 houses down? And she rang me up one of the days. She said, just seen your tortoise go past the house. And that's 100% true, that is. The tortoise had got out of the garden and it was heading somewhere. So maybe he was going to his other home that he used to live at. But, I mean, luckily, he didn't get run over. Honestly, he was so lucky that day that he didn't get run over. But anyway, I've had him 10 years. But I managed to find a worm today that he ate because, he eats fruit, but that's all he does eat. Banana and apple and orange. That's all he eats. So it's definitely a fruit tortoise. But he also eats grubs. I've noticed when I've been in the garden in the summer, he'll root through the grass and try and pull grubs out. So luckily, I lifted a plant pot up, and there was a worm under it. I give it him, and he ate that. So that's cheered me up a bit because I was getting a bit worried about him. I even went on a couple of videos to see, but they're supposed to be in hibernation. They slow the body right down and the heartbeat, don't they? But for that long. What's the hundreds? The hundreds are coming up. Hey, are they hundreds of likes? Thank you. That new thing on the side of it's over there. Look, it's over there. But no, it ain't. Hang on. Where's my hand going? Hang on. That's it. It's the mirror image. Yeah, over there. There. There's all hearts and all different things coming up. Different elements. There they are. Look, there they are. There they go. So thank you, whoever's sending them. Am I blocked, or can you see this? No, you're not blocked, Celia Amaquist. Why would you be blocked? No. We can see that. Yeah. You had a bit of trouble on the stream. There are a few places where we're having trouble, aren't we? We're just they just cut off for no reason. Okay, let's have a look. What else we got? We got another song for you coming up, which is going to be a bit of Motown. Message retracted from Michael S. Are you being rude again? Are you on a card? Is he on a card? Hello, Margaret. Is that? I've got a funny feeling that's the grandmother of Reese. Is that Reese's grandma? I recognise that name. If it is, welcome to you. Yeah, if it is. Right, okay, on with this show, because I do tittle-tattle and waffle. Tittle-tattling, that's when you tell on people, isn't it? No, don't tittle-tattle. Yeah. So don't forget, join my Discord, please, and see if we can get so I can start putting stuff on there, which I do appreciate Chris setting up for me, and especially the jokes. And I have got another one of Rita's, but it's on the front of this screen, so I need to learn that one. It's about the Hunters, so she'll know which one I'm talking about. The Hunters, which made me laugh. Hey, it's Kevin. He's back again. The same thing with a budgie. I had the year found him up a tree, reporting him to see if anyone had lost him, but no one said they had. Yeah, well, what do you do, Kevin? What do you do? You know, I asked I asked everyone. Okay, Nick, thank you for popping in. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Yeah. What do you do? You know, I brought him in. But I thought he would grow. Honestly, I did think he would grow, but he never has. Yes, you can see what I write on the phone, but not what I write on the computer. Oh dear. Thanks for telling me. Well, you're on the chat anyway. That's the main thing, Cecilia. You're on the chat. Oh, we'd miss you. We'd miss you if you couldn't get on. Yeah. Okay. There's a song time. Now we're on the Blue Book now. This is one that it's got a tricky middle bit. It's a bit of Motown, so it's... I've even put elastic band around it, so it should open on the page. Oh. Right, just talking about yourselves while I find this song. It's called H-I-J-K, instead of K, Kissing in the Back Row. And he's found it. Okay. Right, everybody saying hello to Margaret. Hello, Margaret. Lovely to see you. Okay, here we go. And don't forget Reese, because he's a great talent, very talented. He's only a young chap. Many, many years of making us, entertaining us over with the piano skills. Okie dokie. Oh, no, I put the hidden objects back on again. don't put anything in the chat. They've got it. Finally, they spotted it. Right, I went to change cameras. I pressed the wrong one. There you are. Okay, here we go. Camera number 2. I don't do it on camera number 2, do I? Look, I've lost myself here. It's camera number 1, Kissing in the Back Row. I might have to read the lyrics. Your mama said that through the week you can't go out with me. When the weekend comes along, you know where you will be. Kissing in the back row while the movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row while the movies on a Saturday night with you. We could stay forever, you and I. We could stay forever, oh yeah. Hugging and kissing in the back row of the movie. Every night I pick you up from school. Oh, you're my steady day. But Monday through to Friday night, I leave you at that gate, yeah. We don't have too much fun. Friday night has come. When the weekend comes, you know just where I'll be. Everybody. Kissing in the back row, mama movies on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I. Holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row, our movies on a Saturday night with you. We can stay together, you and I.
We will stay forever, you and I, hugging and kissing in the back row of the movie. I sit home and watch TV, I still think of you. And now and then the gang drop by, we tell a joke or two, yeah. We don't have too much fun, but Friday night for sure. But when the weekend comes, you know just where I'll be. Kissing in the back row, now the movie's on a Saturday night with you. Holding hands together, you and I, holding hands together, oh yeah. Smooching in the back row of the movies on a Saturday night with you. We would stay forever, you and I, we could stay forever, you and I, hugging and kissing in the back row of the movie. Hugging and kissing in the back row of the movie.
Hugging and a kissing in the back row of the movies. That was the Drifters. And a round of applause. And a round of applause there. And another round of applause. Come on, Matt Apple, I mean. Thank you very much there for the rounds of applause and round of applause for the claps. I'm giving the round of applause out. Missed a few words up there. If anybody knows the lyrics to that song, please send me them. Now I know them, but I just kind of skipped a few of them. So I probably sang the second chorus, which should have been the third chorus, and third chorus, which should have been the second chorus. So if I'd have done it in reverse, we would have got it right. A tortoise crossing the road when he was robbed by two snails. When the police came, they asked the tortoise, "Can we identify the culprits?" The tortoise said, shaking his head, "It was too fast." I've used that joke many times, Bob. Thank you. Yeah. In fact, I think I've done it on this show once or twice, but it's a great joke. Lovely. Yeah. Here's Mark Dennison. Hello, where's your note, Mark? Yeah. Well, we're coming to the end of this one, so you're going to have to watch the catch-up. But lovely to see you, Mark. Yeah. Of course, Mark is a top keyboard player, absolutely amazing man, and plays some brilliant tunes. Mostly on Friday night and Saturday night, but also he'll pop up any time, any part of the day, any part of the night as well. We have known Mark Dennison to be on at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, they're all saying hello to Mark, but while they say hello to Mark, I'm going to have to say ta-ra to you, so very shortly. But thanks to that producer, all right. Now, he was all right, wasn't he, Joe? You know, you've made up with him. There's no more rowing with you. Yeah, you've done a good job. Yeah, he's going to be on back again. But there are other puppets that want his place. So, you know, he's not guaranteed a spot every week. So, all right, so just make a note of that. Yeah. Especially if Willie comes out. If you see Willie, mate, he won't get back on again. Anyway, you've been brilliant for popping in to see me. Thank you very much. And that's all I can say. Just thank you very much. I do appreciate your loyalty and watching the Jimmy Riddle show every Tuesday. I say I only do the 1 hour a week. I have done a bit more on TikTok, but it's mostly practicing. No facky, not tonight, but it will be back. It will be back. Because Joe was complaining, that's why I've had to put Joe back in tonight. But thanks anyway. I really appreciate you, and I will see you very soon. So from the Jim Riddle Show, Joe, the producer, and no facky, is up there somewhere having a good. Anyway, he's up there, right? So from me and everybody that came to see me, there's me wave. Ta-da, bye bye.